Hey everyone, this is Trent with All Things Automotive. Thank you for shopping. Thank you for clicking that play button. Today you are looking at a 2015 Ford Expedition Limited. This vehicle does have a clean Carfax with 2 previous owners with just under 90,000 miles. Last owner was a personal owner that he traded it in locally here. This vehicle is equipped with a 3.5 liter V6 engine and does have four-wheel drive and tons of options. So let's check it out. Starting in the front, you can see the high intensity halogen headlights followed up with LED fog lights integrated into that lower bumper. Looks like you have some recovery hooks in the front, followed up by your black grille here. It's kind of split apart with the black down at the bottom, and then the chrome trim on top. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, you can see that 20-inch polished aluminum wheel wrapped up in a nice off-road, pretty aggressive tread, like new tires all the way around, and we'll get into the exact specifications here in just a bit. Taking a quick look at the exterior mirrors, underneath you will find a vehicle locator light. And if we look here, you will have blind spot monitoring as well, with your turn signal indicators integrated right into the backside of that mirror cap. Upon entering this vehicle, you will be met with some powered running boards. And in the interior, you have a black brushed aluminum and chrome interior. That's going to continue throughout the entire segment of this vehicle here. Black leather seats. Of course, you have power on both the passenger and the driver's side, and you also have a nice sunroof. Keeping in mind that this is a third row SUV, you will have your bench seat right here in the middle, followed up with your nice third row seating, and we'll get into the folding options here in just a bit. I did want to point out you do have a lot of controls back here for your rear passengers. It looks like you have heated back seats and then climate control with some power options as well. You have a 110 and then some media controls as well with a 12 volt. Coming around to the rear of this Expedition, you will notice it does have a liftgate assist. So I just push the button there. I have the key fob right in my pocket, and you can see plenty of cargo space back there, even with the third row. And I'll show you guys how to fold that down. Over to the left, you will have your liftgate button right here. And to the right, you can see you have power folding seats. Another great option for this loaded Expedition is that the middle row does have a cargo mode, and as you can see here in the left-hand corner, they're going to fold flat and down just a little bit more, so that way you can get all that cargo space. All the seats will be folded flat. Looking into the driver area, you will notice you have all your powered options here. Looks like you have some child safety locks, powered windows, door locks, and mirror adjustments. Down here you can see you have all your powered seat controls with memory seats. Up top, you will see you do have your lamp selector here, followed up by brightness and dimming controls for your center cluster. To the left of the steering wheel here, you can see you have powered tilt and scope, telescoping here, and you also have adjustable foot pedals as well. Here at All Things Automotive, you will receive 2 keys for your added convenience. This key fob does have lock, unlock, remote start, and then your liftgate assist button. Looking at the mileage, you can see just under 90,000 miles. That is super close right there. And on your steering wheel, you do have some mounted controls. This controls your left side of the screen. This controls your right side of the screen. Cruise control to the left, and then volume and media to the right. You do have the capability to pair your phone via Bluetooth, and as you can see on the nice touchscreen display, it does have a very nice rear view camera, CD player, and you have some climate controls down below. As you can see right now, I have the ventilated seats on. And further down here, you can see your four-wheel drive selector, integrated trailer brake control with your gain, and right here, a few buttons. You can access your liftgate from here. You have downhill descent control and traction control off as well. Coming down to the gear shifter, you can see you have a nice leather-wrapped gear shifter with some chrome trim. You do have a manual shift button selection right here, and you actually have your tow haul button right there. So this vehicle does have the trailering package, followed up by two nice cup holders with chrome trim all the way around with ambient lighting. And then you have this nice deep center console as well. Looks like you have some power options as far as USB, SD, auxiliary line in, and 12 volt. Coming up to the top, you can see you have all your controls for your sunroof. And we'll go ahead and poke our heads right up through. Nice feature in this limited Expedition. And before we look under the hood, I did want to mention this is equipped with Sony premium sound. And the hood release is located bottom left under the steering wheel. Under the hood, you will find a 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine that's going to support all your fuel efficiency and that trailering package as well. As you can see, no evidence of exhaust or oil leaks or anything like that. And as always, our crew does a tremendous job of making these ready for the next buyer. In this last portion of the video, this is where I'm going to go over any dings, dents, or imperfections you may or may not find on this vehicle. Keep in mind, these are pre-owned vehicles. They're not perfect. We like to make them as brand new as possible here at All Things Automotive, and we like to be transparent as well. This is a great resource for you, those of you further away too, because we really want you to know what you're getting into. Obviously, in the front here, you have the usual stone chips from the road, and on that chrome trim all the way around, you can see some stone chips as well. Not a lot going on with the recovery hooks, but that bottom bumper fascia, you do have some discoloration as well. These headlights are still nice and bright. Even down here on the fog lights, like I said, plenty of tread left on these tires. And before I forget, let's go ahead and take a look at the wearables. Located in the glove box of all of our vehicles, you will find a used car mechanical check sheet. And as you can see here, the front tires are 6/32 and the rears are 7s. Brake pads are 8 and 12s in the rear. So everything is green, good to go. So that way you don't have to put money into the wearables shortly after purchasing it. Fairly clean interior here, guys. There are going to be some blemishes here on the leather, and we'll get over to the driver's side too, because I did notice a spot on there. But as far as rips or stains or anything like that, odors, definitely no odors. I don't see any large stains, but I do see obviously some wear and tear on that leather bolstered seat right there where you get in and out. Other than that, your plates here look great. Everything is super clean. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Slight discoloration here around the windows, as you can see, but all the door gaskets look to be in good shape. Small blemish here. Now I'm on the passenger side in the rear. Small blemishes like that. Leather is coming loose, so worn in a few different places, but other than that, very well kept. No rips or anything like that in the headliner. Let's make our way back to the liftgate. I didn't notice any large dents or dings. Now you will see some blemishes here on the painted chrome wheels, and some discoloration on this badge in back here that runs across the whole lift gate, as you can see. And this EcoBoost badge here, you can see some discoloration and fading. It is almost a 10-year-old vehicle, folks. We like to make them as new as possible as we can here at All Things Automotive, but you can't get away with some of this stuff here, as you can see. This one looks pretty good, so you will see some scarring here and some blemishes above that wheel. There's a small blemish there. Looks like there's a touch-up spot above the driver door handle. Some light blemishes here around the door handle as well. And on the mirror cap, you are going to see some wear and tear there from road salt or bugs. Small blemish here, and on the hood as well. Other than a few minor cosmetic imperfections on this vehicle, pretty good shape for the year and mileage. If you have any more questions, or if you'd like to take a closer look, give us a call here at All Things Automotive. You can reach us at 717-485-4224, hit option 1 for sales, or you can go to allthingsautomotive.com, shop online 24/7. You can even get yourself pre-approved. So make sure you ask your sales consultant about extended coverage, because this vehicle does qualify. So come on out, guys. 21518 Great Cove Road, McCallsburg, Pennsylvania. Again, my name's Trent. Hope you found this video informational. Thanks, and have a great day.